Xaviuo out in Yardley. It's going to want aeration overseeding price, and then topsoil seeding and stump grinding out front, a small stump. So what I would say for the aeration overseeding part as well, they mentioned this side of the house, I think they said the south side, doesn't really get any light ever. And they noticed they get a lot of moss. I don't really see a ton of, I guess, right there. Should have proposed to cut their mulch bed. But they said they get a lot of moss. So in this area only, I would use the dense shade mix. So, after you aerate it, just throw it in the spreader or use your hand even and just sprinkle this area a little bit with it. And then aerate and overseeding. Just be cautious. It's a pretty good steep, pretty good slope of a hill. So just go side to side. I would probably start at the top and then go down. That way you can kind of back up and then turn and then hit and back up and turn with the aerator. And just be real cautious when you get close to the fence, especially when you're going downhill. I would say try to do this on a day when it's not wet. I don't really feel the yard holding a lot of water or anything, but just to be on the safe side, just to be cautious about smashing into that fence. You don't even got to go crazy with aerating this area. Anyway, you know the deal with aeration, do your thing. But over here, topsoil and seeding, I would say probably a half yard here, a half yard there. Just looking to like spread it, basically trying to just hide all these roots, and then put seed and starter fert and hay in. We use the dense shade mix. Right here, he wants grass. So he said he put topsoil down. I guess it is a form of topsoil. I would say maybe sprinkle a little bit of our fresh topsoil on there. But you can take these mats out of there and then just like cut a spot right here, a little bit of topsoil, seed, starter fert, hay in that area. Seed, starter fert, hay in that area. And then we'll go to the front. If you do this area definitely holds some water. I think that's probably more than a neighbor, but then coming out front, just usual aerate and overseeding. But right here, there is some roots. Tree roots, not a ton, but we'll have PG grind them up first, and then we'll come in, rake out some of this stuff, get rid of it, and then topsoil and seed. Starter fert, hay for that area. And this area you'll see was an old tree as well. I don't see any stumps. You can basically see it's all weeds. I would like kind of rake this out a little bit, turn it over, get some of the weedy growth out of here, and then topsoil, seed, starter fert, this whole area. And that's it.